Jay, a very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. Before we begin, let's take a look at the headlines first. BJP MLAs to hold a meeting to form elected government in Manipur, which has been under President's rule. Compensation of 5 lakh agreed for assault on winger driver and passengers by Mongkot Chepu Kuki villages on Imphal Road. And SKTV's Bureau in charge, Sharma conferred Rotary Vocational Award Special Recognition Award during 16th installation ceremony of Rotary Club of Polo City, Imphal. And now to top stories. Non-Kuki BJP MLAs are expected to hold a meeting today in line with the efforts to form a popular government in the state. According to a reliable source, BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda has invited all non-Kuki BJP MLAs through written representations to join the meeting, which is being planned to be held at Thambal Shanglet, located at Nithe Park, to take from 5 p.m. onwards without fail. As such, all the non-Kuki MLAs are likely to take part in the meeting. However, it is uncertain whether Nambol Assembly Constituency MLA T.H. Basantakumar, who is currently out of station, will join the meeting or not. It may be mentioned that President's rule under suspended animation has been imposed in Manipur since February 13 this year, after N. Biren resigned as Chief Minister of the state on February 9. It is also worth mentioning that the public have been demanding to form a popular government while expressing discontent over the inaction of the President's rule government in the state. An undertaking was officially signed yesterday at Leitan Police Station between representatives of Tangkhul Civil Society and Kuki village chiefs of Leitan area following brutal assault incident at Mongkot Chepu on June 26. The incident, which occurred around 7:30 p.m., involved the violent attack on Ukhrul-bound passenger winger vehicle. The driver and the passengers were reportedly assaulted and the vehicle was damaged. The episode sparked widespread condemnation and alarm over safety on the Imphal to Ukhrul road. According to the undertaking, Kuki village chiefs representing the accused acknowledged and condemned the assault. The chiefs resolved to take collective responsibility and ensure such acts do not recur. The accused in the assault were named as L. Lunminjoy, B. Ngalmin Lun, and L. Lunhao. The three condemned for their barbaric, inhuman act that disrupted peace and endangered public safety. The village chiefs also made an agreement between each other, including the Kuki chiefs, assuring to deal any such incident happening at Mongkot Chepu with severity, to adhere and honor the custom and tradition of Tangkhul Naga. The chief of Mongkot Chepu also agreed to produce the details of its household and village census within 48 hours to Tangkhul Nagalong and to compensate the victim party a sum of 5 lakh rupees each within 3 days of the agreement. Sixteenth installation ceremony of Rotary Club of Polo City, Imphal was held yesterday at Hotel Imphal, located at North AOC. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thoktom Satyabrata, Rotary Club of Polo City President 2024-25 Ilangbam Sobed, General Secretary 2024-25 Sanglakpam Prasorjit Sharma, President 2025-26 Dr. R.K. Ratan Kumar, and Secretary 2025-26 Indra Kumar attended the function as main dignitaries. During the function, the Rotary Vocational Award Special Recognition Award was conferred to SKTV Bureau in charge Sharma and Poknapama crime reporter Sagolsem Bigyan in recognition of their contributions in the field of journalism. Awards were also conferred to Guru Mayum Asharani and Khairakpam Budhichandra for their contribution in the field of sports and education for persons with differently abled, respectively. Oath-taking of the newly elected President and Secretary of the Rotary Club of Polo City, Imphal, also marked the main highlights of the program.
Magi hidam tawjaru thabak singda yamna mai pak laba miwi sing kaya punsilaga semba Rotary Club sina tawbi hiba phaba thong mayam mo ngasai pabi utai ta jawi yam nungai pungna harauje kari maram amagi hek darkar le pada akhoi isa se ready de leje adum soin ko operate tawjagane haiba wapam sima Position leba ki ba yamna nungai ba tangkakti oide mayam gi thamoi da songna ba penda ba makhan makha kya gi awa ba adum mayung na ri mayama masi work out to da kamaina phan ge da gi sida su Rotary Club na dum song ya bi bi ima leba nusi ba ha se khoi khudi ma ki thamoi da cheli ima leba bo kan ba je khoi gi thongni adu kana ma khadi ima leba kan ni do labu kan hen le ba adu labu na ti ko ima leba Manipur ji kan chi akhoi pun so ya min si ai bo phum do thamjaraga ai pun ma ko ko han de ko la khulam jeri
KG Moirang Kendra Apunba Lobin Short Chemical, Moirang Apunba Mairapai Bi Imalobin Short Mapil, and Apunba Nupilub Anul, Moirang branch have jointly issued warning to shopkeepers operating along Moirang Sendra stretch. The groups have urged all vendors to immediately cease sale of intoxicating products. They emphasize that any shop found selling such items during their ongoing inspection drive will be held accountable for any untoward incidents. Speaking at the press conference held at Chemicals office yesterday, Mampil President K. Padmabati highlighted that the groups have been conducting the drive since March and also expressed its wish to continue the drive. She also urged hotels to close at 7 p.m. and also urged food vendors to refrain from selling intoxicating products. Padmabati further urged the public to take collective responsibility in protecting the younger generation from the growing threat of narcotics and intoxicating substances. The press conference was also attended by Chemical President B.H. Singajit, Anul Moirang Branch President S. Manitombi, along with members.
Manipur ki tongan mafam dagi mayam ki pothaba moiba lakpiyo sukai leite tawgadabu lam koiba lakpa singna su aduguma nisa ki podam sing puraga lakpa mayam no ekoina matam ki oiba thengnaruba matamda madu ekoina loksin jaraga miyam mamanda dispose of jaraga lakjai aduna atopa lam koiba lakpa kaya da su Nisana maram oirakanda punsi kaya pikamna kare loinana ngasi tungi yumbirel oigadawriba satra naharol kaya amadasu matam sagana nisaga loinana tayamba mayam su kengnajai aduguma kaya do ekoina tungi punai gi damakta khalaga afaba pautat pibaga loinana ngasi fawba kanol tawraga laksari.
Social activist and a former chairman of UNLF, R.K. Sanayaima, has urged people's representatives in the state to speak out freely and to show their love for the motherland without any apprehension or fear. R.K. Sanayaima was addressing the media persons on the sideline of statue unveiling function for former Chief of Army Staff of Manipur People's Army MPA, late Ayekpam Wangpa, at the premise of Ima Thongak Lairenli in Langol today. Speaking further on the sideline of the program, which was organized by Ayekpam Wangpa Memorial Trust, R.K. Sanayaima emphasized on the need for leaders to stand for the people as Manipur goes through rough patches and uncertainty. While stressing that unity is the need of the hour, R.K. Sanayaima urged all indigenous communities to resolve their differences and to find a solution for the sake of future generations. Speaking further, R.K. Sanayaima also remembered the contributions of late Wangpa and maintained that his courage and ideals will inspire many youths in the state to take forward our society on the right path. He termed Wangpa's demise a great loss to society, stating that such dedicated individuals are vital for social progress. Sanayaima recalled that Ayekpam Wangpa, a resident of Nauremthong, Laishram, Lerak, joined the underground outfit in the early part of 1975. He went on to become the Chief of Army Staff of the MPA in 1997 and was later appointed as the Vice Chairman during the General Assembly meeting held in 2014. He held the post until 2017 when he passed away due to illness. Meanwhile, SKTV News wishes to issue a clarification regarding an error that appeared in yesterday's news bulletin referencing late Ayingpam Wangpa. The bulletin mistakenly referred to Ayingpam Wangpa alias Tona as the late Chief of Army Staff of Manipur People's Army of the ongoing peace talk of the United National Liberation Front UNLF. However, the correct reference should be late Chief of Army Staff of the Manipur People's Army of the proscribed United National Liberation Front UNLF. We acknowledge the inaccuracy and sincerely regret the confusion and inconvenience it may have caused to viewers.
Park Manipur ki ori film se mamang sai gre penning ai oide puning Leitan ai oide aduma says da khwaidagi khoida stroke film se tangkak nai na tampak lam da mapung khunda mai tei fu se manung da masel khatna da na adu khenna mayamun pik thalaba lingjen manaba adumba pangal sagat pangam handa film sim le ku se Masih kue pasal kami naraga lepak miam ga pun berpanggil sagatana kue lepak ki lafum tahu firap tu lauraga tunggi kue punsi karom mai kue dah calaga pangi hingni hai se madui warap long tam la hai se mai Taming kue Manipur da khunda mene ba proof sa mayam indigenous people mayam atate community lai mayam singa se masih mapan tangnana hingminawa natana atopa lambi leiti hai se hingminara di kue mapan tangnana hingminawa masih ngamdraga di lup min nakhi hai se masih kue option leite ani sikakten les almasi ngasi message ta koi risa singda tungda thoki mayam ado koi kauthnaraga manglom da changsing adba lambi ado khangminaraga madu changsin mangambagi apon ba wakhal lengjan pangal thongna sarpase khwaimru se thamningai.
Second death anniversary of Vaikom Nilakamal alias Boisha, who laid down their lives in defending the state from cookie aggression, was observed today at the premise of Industrious Students Association, in short ISA, Kongpal Lahidan in Imphal East. During the function, people paid floral tributes to the photo of Nilakamal, who have been conferred the title Nongpok Yorelba for his valiant sacrifice for the motherland. Speaking on the sidelines, ISA General Secretary Mayang Lambam Ton decried that the current Manipur crisis has been spanning for more than 2 years without any solution. Continuing that those persons who have been killed or suffer injuries were left to fend for themselves by the government, Ton added that the observance was organized by the local club as a mark of honoring the martyrdom of Nilakamal. The local club general secretary further announced a plan for putting up a statue of Nilakamal in the locality, while reminding that he sacrificed his life in the defense of the state during an attack carried out by Kuki militants at Sanjam Churang on June 29, 2023. In other news, the 10th anniversary of the Taming Times bilingual local daily news was observed at a farmhouse belonging to Kaikum Janan Gonmei, located along Dailong Road yesterday. The program was attended by staffs and their family members. The Taming Times associate editor Gonglunglung Panmei welcomed the members and paid tribute to the founding team for their tireless efforts in establishing their daily newspaper since its inception on June 22, 2015. Speaking at the event, editor Jimmy Panmei recalled how the paper was first organized in 2015 and how the team went from pillar to post to ensure its continued publication despite numerous challenges and achievements. As a part of the observance, staffs of the Taming Times also planted trees along Taming to Mahur Road. Security forces have arrested 2 active cadres belonging to 2 proscribed groups yesterday According to police, security forces arrested Leitan Sanamacha alias Kenamcha, alias Kaifa, alias Nungshi Thoiba, aged 20 years, an active cadre of prescribed KCP Taibanganba of Oinam Usha Khangdabi under Nambol Police Station, Bishnupur district, from his residence. In similar incident, security forces also arrested Moirangthem Sanathoy, aged 23 years, of Hairok Part 1, Thobal district, an active cadre of prescribed PL from border pillar number 87 under Technopol Police Station, Technopol district. Locals discovered an unexploded bomb believed to be from World War II near a site along Indo-Myanmar border under Taming district yesterday. Later, a combined team of security forces comprising a bomb disposal squad safely defused the bomb at another location. Meanwhile, security forces also recovered large cache of weapons during a search operation conducted at the foothill of Ngarian Hill near TB Hospital under Irlbung Police Station, Imphal East district on June 27. According to police, security forces recovered one 303 rifle with magazine, one 12-bore double-barrel gun, one 12-bore double-barrel gun, one 12-bore double-barrel gun, 73 12-bore live cartridges, 2 lead cells, 1 number 36 hand grenade with arming ring, 303 live ammunition, 2 BP plates, 1 helmet and 1 BP jacket from the area. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, in collaboration with the Sendra Youth Club and Loktak Lake Tourism Development Cooperative Society Limited, organized Plastic Bottle Bank handing over program at IWT Complex, Sendra today as a part of the month-long World Environment Day 2025 observance. The program was attended by Environment and Climate Change Director T. Brajakumar, Sendra Youth Club Advisor M. Vibhoshana, Loktak Development Authority Project Director N.G. Sanajauba, Manipur Pollution Control Board Member Secretary W. Roshan and Provider of Likla Industries Thangjam Joy Kumar. During the program, Directorate of Environment and Climate Change handed over 10 plastic bottle banks, marking the first phase of its initiative to install a total of 15. Addressing the program, T. Brajakumar emphasized the importance of keeping the environment clean and to place plastic waste at the proper place. He also said regulating plastic carriages along Sendra Street can help in keeping the tourist spot free from plastic waste.
Tourism is very important. Tourism is tourist kampuna ekui sentragi sinau singmarang sinau sing control to play mokon yu borang ke thamsilang mokon plastic lang moslang cycling lang langsel control to mongro what tourism is sapalan je haragadi tourism je control to um sangya tourist ko control to ekui sada kamun mokon sanan mum sang ni yumbu yebi am susna sada kamun kra free not to sanan.
Now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Bike more pati oibe idea amne by app ama sarba app sidane school colleges sing gi form fill ki exam amount sing se thoedana du ni chhatra sing jena mama ba de scheme to way adri dana du app season of the coin charges lo as funding yak angmagane si app se sardam ne by ojige du gum innovative idea startup product or prototype lega di innotech face ya solo note is ki ihan hanoin sen mania duga total cash price 1 lakh ne adu award mayam ama su yauri ko from July date 18 daina date 24 for 3 days. Science and Technology Department Government of Manipur ni event ase organize tawani. Event tawadaba mafam sina Manipur Science Center Takelpa dinosaur yam lang. Innovative idea challenge na taw exhibition stall hana som yaw ko sida innovators, students, startup the existing business owners si loina mo yaw bayai. Sina taw top events creative robot design, spot painting competition, science demonstration, IPR workshop and magic show mayam amasu yawi. So the QR code is scan online registration to be there. And last date of registration is July date 10 oigani. And for more info, sige phone number si hekta call to sun.
Haksang panathamge hairabadi iram da masimakta da leiba khwaidagi pharaba hospital singi manungda ama oiriba Babina Hospital leijari.
Mapamasida thazaba yaraba amadi sel yamna changdana specialty kun henbada ana layeng bagi khudong chaba pizari.
Pediatrics, cardiology, cosmetic surgery amadi specialty makal makha kayada aikhoigi specialist singna marik chumna thawai hakchang yauna layeng jari.
Aduna state wangmada amuk karigi chatlugani aikhoigi Manipur da su hojikti awang bathaki healthcare fanglabada.
Matam mangan biraganu sel hena tingan biraganu aikhoigi specialist singdagi malemgi apaba thaki layeng patapta yumpam oiba service lobiyu.
Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Aku pamarol gidamak Babina Hospital, Saziwa Jail Road, Kabay Soy Imphal Istaleng Sinbirau.
Natraga, aikhoigi phone number 6909 390666 ta call to birau.
Welcome back. You're watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Manipur University's Department of Statistics has organized a one-day national conference on the theme Harnessing Statistics for Inclusive and Sustainable Development, a multidisciplinary, as a part of 75th National Statistics Day 2025 observance. It was organized at the department's conference hall and it was attended by the department's HOD Professor Salam Opendra and former HOD Professor KH Kumar Chand, along with around 30 students belonging to various institutions. The attendees also paid a floral tribute to the portrait of Professor Prasanta Chandra Mahalanobis, who is known widely as the father of statistics. Speaking at the conference, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University N. Lokendra said that the country's police, economy and employment has significantly increased after the introduction of National Sample Survey. Professor N. Lokendra emphasized the importance of following Professor Prasanta Chandra's legacy by using statistical principles to bring a positive impact on the society.
I encourage each of you to engage actively, share your insights, and explore new ideas. Let us harness this platform for dialogue and innovation to inspire action in our respective fields. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of our participants, to the speakers and delegates. Your dedication and efforts are what will make this conference a success. Let us continue to uphold the values of scientific inquiry, integrity and inclusiveness in all of our statistical endeavor. Finally, I would like to thank all of you and wish you a very fruitful conference and hope that the proceedings of the conference is published in time in the larger interest of the policymakers, academics and researchers.
A book titled Laikai Koiruba Khoijaidagi, written by Kongjingbam Hemchandra, was released during a function organized by Palem Publication at Manipur Press Club today. It was attended by Manipur Saita Parishad Imphal President Longjam Joychandra and Professor Nahakpam Aruna. Addressing the book releasing function, Kongjingbam Hemchandra shared the book as a reflection of events he has personally witnessed in his everyday life. He mentioned that the book comprises approximately 31 stories. He noted that through these narratives, he sought to explore and understand renowned individuals from a different perspective.
Lemoyergi Madam Chatka, Puriron in Navaga, Tochina Duna, Izaki, Note Segi Marunda Symposium Amata Tuvajo, Oyana Midelunda Iramba, Note Segi Matata, Mahaki Lanaki, Sasaki Weba, Matan Presu Pejima, Izakiba, Wane Mapahoki.
Like-minded group LMG Manipur has held its 4th annual general body meeting at the auditorium of State Central Library in Imphal today. The meeting was attended by its president L. Kunjeshwar, vice presidents Chongtham Jubanlata, Brokin Thongam, Sangeeta Moirangthem, former vice president Dr. L. Baleshwar, along with advisory board members Git Kumar Nepram, Dr. Kate Khetri Tama and Dr. K.H. Hillary. Addressing the meeting, LMG Publicity Secretary Rakesh Narim highlighted that the group was formed in the aftermath of COVID-19 pandemic with a core mission of assisting those in need. He added that members of LMG contributed 100 rupees every month, a collective effort that enabled the group to extend support to over 200 families. Meanwhile, LMG President L. Kunjeshwar emphasized that those who extended help for people in need are blessed by God. He also commended the members of LMG who have been extending help for the public. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. BJP MLAs to hold a meeting to form elected government in Manipur, which has been under president's rule. Compensation of 5 lakh agreed for assault on a winger driver and passengers by Mongko Jefu Kuki villages on Imphal Ukru Road. And SKTV's bureau in charge Priyo Bharta Sharma conferred Rotary Vocational Award Special Recognition Award during 16th installation ceremony of Rotary Club of Polo City, Imphal. Well, that's all we have in this afternoon bulletin. Before we leave, a quick reminder, COVID-19 is around. Wear your masks, wash your hands frequently, maintain safe distance and get vaccinated. Stay safe, stay responsible. Thank you for being with us and have a great evening.